And here we have Delonix regia. Delonix regia. Fengwangbo. Delonix regia. Now this is supposedly a deciduous tree, but here, I suppose because it's protected by the building next to it, it's sort of semi-deciduous. In fact, these lower branches seem to have quite a lot of new growth on them, oddly. And you can see this lovely feathery foliage. The leaflets are double pinnate, so it has a set of leaflets, and the leaflets are also divided into smaller leaflets. We'll have another closer look at the leaves another time. Now Delonix needs quite a bit of space. It's a spreading species, and it also creates these buttress roots. So it's a pretty useless street tree, to be honest, because it just gets it needs quite a bit of space for the roots to develop, and it needs space for the crown to lean out. The other thing, another thing about Delonix is that it's really not great in typhoons, and you can see if you look at the branches carefully that there's a lot of damage from typhoons on this tree. And the other thing, and Delonix doesn't heal over these wounds very easily, so you can see up there really rotten. So I'm not going to spend too much time under this tree because it'll be probably rotten through and through and probably not last that much longer. Here's another Delonix regia. I'm just going to pan down and down and down. And now you'll see why this is not much good to put in a tree pit. Right? Look at those buttress roots that spread out inside the planting area. Amazing. So now you can really see why this is not a brilliant thing to put in the pavement, in the footpath. And then we can, if I just get up onto the wall here, you can see what I mean by a buttress root, right? The root is actually quite thin. Horizontal width is very slim, but vertically it's quite large. And this is a structural, root in order to give the tree stability. And it really needs to be able to do this to grow healthily. There's a few more buttress roots coming up on this side, look, over here. But Delonix regia, you really need to give it some space, above ground and in the ground.